Okay, we're doing a mountain bike life hack where you take this printed out template from Global Mountain Bike Network. I'll watch if we don't have to do it. The instructions are on there, but you can follow us as well. You take this. We're drying hair upstairs. You take this template and you take a plastic bottle. It's better if it's more cylindrical, and like this one, we have a second one here in case it goes wrong. Let's go to step one. Right, welcome back to the video. Welcome to step one. After some failed attempts, you do need a 2-litre bottle or it doesn't work. Step one is you have to print off this. I'll put a link in the description to Global Mountain Bike Network's channel in the video. They have a link and they tell you how to do this. And we're going to try it. Step one, print that out. Step two is in a second. Step two, get your bottle, rinse it out from any liquid. Once you rinse it out, make sure to get all the water as it goes on the table. Get a sharp pair of scissors and cut the top of the bottle and the bottom of the bottle. There's a line on this one. I don't know if you can see it, like here and here. They're actually, yeah, there's actually a fake line there. It's normally about where the date is on it. You can do it. Be very careful doing this. You can use a knife, but I don't really trust myself. When doing it, put the lid on with some air in there so it has like pressure, and then it will poke easier, hopefully. Yep, you see that? We made an insert, and then you just cut it. It might take a second, so we'll probably just speed this up. Oh wow, top bit's off. Yeah, we got 2 now. And then follow the bottom line, we'll just do the same thing. And then on step 3, you just cut the middle, but we'll get to that in a sec. It's gonna be harder to prod now, isn't it? Because there's no air pressure. Just to prove it. Second insert, and then we'll just cut it out. And step 3. You simply just cut down the middle like a straight line, so it unravels nice and easy. Watch out for any water dripping out. So once it's cut out, you can then lay it out like this. It might be a little bit difficult because it's been curved for so long. I don't know the best way to lay it out. Maybe that way, like that. And then move back for step 4. Okay, step 4 is you just cut out the template that you printed off earlier from the link in the channel behind us. I'll put it up in a little green screen. It's not actually green, it's pink, but okay. Once that's done, you lay out your plastic. Try and roll it out like this. The inside should be against the table, like the surface, and then you just try and do that. Lay it out like that, flat. And then once it's cut out, you lay it on, and then we'll go to step 5. Right, we've cut it out, well, Emily cut it out for me. End up like this, nice and good cutting out. And then you lay it on the, could you hold this? Hold that. Try not to cut it, but it's quite sharp, it's quite strong, it's quite rigid. So we lay it on. Once you've got your tape, you can tape it down. Right, once you've taped it all down, there's some paint on the table, you can then cut it out. Make sure you tape it down nice and rigid so that it actually stays on the plastic. Be careful cutting out, because if you don't cut it out neat, then it won't look neat as a finished thing. So we're going to do this, and then it will be done. Alright, it's all cut out now, and then we'll work on step 6, maybe. Right, we're back. And the next step, you're going to need 4 zip ties. There's 2 holes on the template. There's some holes on the template. It's 2 for each zip tie. So we need to cut them out. I do recommend using the hole puncher, but we don't actually have one. I can't find one right now, so you can use scissors equally, hopefully as well, might be a little bit more difficult to do, but we'll do it. We've got a rubber to put under so you can cut the holes nice and easy. One hole.
You can't really see.
You can now remove all your tape. You've made all your holes. Once you remove the tape, you can neaten up any sharp edges. There are a few sharp edges on this one. But you can see the sort of general shape of it, and then you can begin to thread through your zip ties. But we'll go do that on the bike. We're outside with the bike. We're going to attach this on with the zip ties. So you slide it in this way between the wheel and the fork. It slides in all the way through to about here. You come right into the sides. You can then see where the holes come into play. One goes in here and wraps around here. Same with the other side. And then one here up to here, one here up to here. And then you just sort of get threading. So you take it through here. And then through your other hole as well. It's so hot today. Can't remember which way I did it. Zip tie it on just before where the fork gets a little bit chunkier, just under here. But you see the fork's got sliding. That's what the top two are for securing, and then I think that's a good position. I suppose as high as you can get, because you really want it to clear the wheel there. You can zip tie this on just before the chunky bit. We can obviously tie this up later by snipping that. And we'll tighten up the other one. If you don't like it, then obviously you can just cut the plastic because it's only like cheap plastic. Tie that on, and then we'll do these top two. So hot today. This one you would thread like this. These on, then be my guest, but you might get some weird looks when you're riding. Be careful. Oh, I was about to cut that off past my brake cable. That would not be good. Don't want to snip a slip spoke. What you can do is just twist these to the inside so they're just not on display. You know. And there you have it, look at that. We'll be right back once we fix this problem. I've added the 7th zip tie to now. There is a small sound of plastic, but it might just be a zip tie or just small adjustments. I'm sure you guys could get this to work. Perfectly. This will need to neatening up, and this has actually torn the zip tie hole.
You've gone through the hole.
That is also going to tear that hole.
Oh well.
Now let's hear it. Doesn't look as neat.